Hi, it's Joe Kennedy from A New Day Real Estate. Today is November 13th, 2013, and I'm going to give you a quick little video tour of a 5-acre parcel of property at 15010 354th Avenue Northeast in Duvall, Washington. That's 98019. Current listing price is $74,950. And it's a pretty interesting property. As you can tell, it's pretty hilly terrain. I just walked up the road, the driveway, which I'll take some more video on the way down. You can't really tell how steep, but I was out of breath from walking up here. And we'll give you a little tour of some of the features of the property. There's an outbuilding which is locked. I believe that is for the well and the pump. There is a well here drilled on the property. It's also what they call a carport here, another little outbuilding. It's in pretty bad repair, but there is a nice little storage room in here, and I can't tell, it looks like there may have been animals in there before of some sort. Maybe chickens. I'm not really sure. But it's always nice to have extra buildings on the land. Again, you can see kind of how steep it is. I'm going to go at this from a different direction than when I originally walked up. Here you see one more other little building. It's really just a tool shed. I thought it might be an outhouse, but it's just a tool shed. And then we'll walk up here this little trail for a little bit. Looks like there's a fence line. You can see fence posts there. And we'll just walk up this little trail. It looks like there may have been deer through here or something. Doesn't look like there's been any humans walk through here in quite some time. But anyway, that goes up to what is forest property. Not sure if it's state or national forest land. You can see there's a stack of lumber that was cut some time ago because it's all rotten out. See a bunch of trees have fallen and are in the process of falling. And here's the trailer with the pole building. It's a 30-foot long trailer. I guess nobody's lived in it for quite some time. It is locked and I don't have a key, but as you can tell from the deck has had better days and is completely rotted through because it's not under the pole building roof. I think the trailer must be in pretty good shape, though. It doesn't look like it's been broken into or anything, which is pretty cool. It's pretty hidden up here. So one of the big benefits of this property, besides the existing improvements of this structure, the trailer, there's also another outbuilding over there, and that's just another tool shed. But as you can see, a tree's fallen on it, or almost fallen on it. It actually spared the roof and has taken out part of what was an animal cage in the past, and maybe again in the future. And back to the benefits of this property. There is power to this property, which is somewhat unusual. And there's also a working well with a pump. So that makes it a very attractive deal. Not sure about the price. It really depends on how bad somebody wants to be up here in the middle of nowhere. It's very peaceful, very quiet. I've only heard birds up here so far. And although there is a house down at the end of the road, but you can see the size of the tree that narrowly missed that storage shed and did hit the animal pen. And you can tell there's a lot more sheds that, or I mean trees that could come down at any time. A lot of them. Looks like, I'm not sure if that's an oak or what, but it looks like it may be, well, I guess the leaves just fell off of it, so it's still living. What else? So, first I thought they put this tarp on the ground to keep stuff from growing, but there's ropes up here. It looks like they probably had it as shade at some point in the past, and it probably just got weighted down by rain and leaves and things like that. There's one of the tie downs on the trees there. But again, this is an opportunity for someone that wants to be secluded, and in the middle of nowhere. It's certainly very peaceful. Took me about 50 minutes to drive out here from, or 40 minutes from 148th in Bellevue across the street from Microsoft. So it's not all that far. Oh, I just heard some frogs too. That's the first thing I heard besides birds. But now I'm going to walk down. I'll keep the camera on while walking down the driveway. Pretty much seen everything there is to see that I know of right now. But unfortunately, there's not as much flat land as I thought there might be in 5 acres. But some could be leveled out. It could cut some more pads. I'm not sure where the building site that they talk about in the listing is. And that may be just right above the where the trailer and the pole building are. So again, we're walking down what will be the driveway, or what was and will be the driveway. And this is, I believe, the pump house. So we're just going to walk down. It is a little sloshy, but I'm sure it'll be a lot better going down than it was going up, assuming that I don't slip and fall. So, anyway, we're not to the steep part yet, but we're getting towards it. You can almost see it, and since there are a lot of tree leaves that have fallen, I'm sure it's going to be pretty darn slippery on the way down. So I'm going to try to be careful and not fall on my butt. But this is just, it's beautiful. Again, looking back up, there looks like there was a tree fall across the road some time ago and somebody cut it out. Definitely need chainsaws if you live up here. I haven't heard any going on. I haven't heard any human noise at all, which is really, really peaceful sounding. Although there are neighbors close by in less than a quarter mile, which could also be a good thing. And this house down here looks like it's fairly new, but not sure if you can tell how steep this road is. But the first thing that would need to be done is to take a four-wheel drive vehicle up and down this driveway a number of times. And maybe even some kind of equipment like a loader or something. Probably take a loader and clean up the road, buy some gravel, and kind of make it easier to drive. I think that would be fairly easy to do. So there's the neighbor's house. It looks pretty nice. Looks like it's fairly decent size and has a metal roof, which I'm sure a lot of houses do out here. But and here's the last bend in the driveway going down to the gate right down there by my little minivan. So again, it's Joe Kennedy from A New Day Real Estate. Thanks for watching this video tour of this great property for sale in Duvall. If you're interested, give me a call at 425-429-8590. If you're looking for any type of property, investment property, land, specialize in apartment buildings and multifamily and also businesses. So give me a call. I'd love to chat with you. Thanks.